guys, good morning. I'm a little teary-eyed. I'll tell you why. So, you never know whose day you're going to touch or help in some way and why you were put there. So I had to run an errand this morning after dropping my daughter off at daycare, and this was an amazing sight. As an artist, this caught my eye. So I see a homeless man in a dumpster. He's wearing a Santa Claus hat. And there is like a blanket. He's inside the dumpster, I should mention. There's a blanket that's like black and white hanging over the outside. There's a zebra print chair outside and like a pile of just junk. Like someone had just thrown away a bunch of household stuff. And he was digging through it to, later I found out, to give to his friends that are also homeless. Like there was a bag of like bathroom products, like shampoo and soap and stuff like that someone just threw out that they didn't want. Well, he was like, I've got friends that can use this. So anyway, I went and run my errand, and I decided if he was still there when I got done, I would go back by and give him the few dollars I had in my purse. So I drove back by just basically to scout out to see if he was actually homeless, because I didn't want him to be offended if he was just someone, dumpster diving or whatever. Well, he was filthy. His clothes were filthy and he looked rough, but he was older, and so I was guarded. So I stopped, and as I stopped, I watched him for a few seconds to decide if this was something that I should do. Always trust your judgment. And as I opened the door, he was walking towards me, and he immediately asked, "Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your dumpster? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here." And I said, "No, that's fine. That's not my dumpster. I don't care that you're digging through it at all." I said, "I just wanted to see if I could give you a few dollars, if you would mind." And he said, "Oh, thank you so much." He said, "Jesus is all about us. It's the us." And he had Jesus written in pen on his shirt. And he said, "It's the us and Jesus." He said, "Thank you. Bless you." And then as I was leaving, he still had his little Santa hat on. He was such a sweet little man. If I could save everybody, I would. But as I was leaving, I saw him. He didn't know I saw him. As I was leaving, he turned, he looked up, and I saw him mouth the words, "Thank you, Lord." So I know I touched him and his heart, and I made his day. And it's just those small acts of kindness, especially in the world we live today, that make all the difference. So do what you can for others, even if it's a smile. You never know how it's going to change their day. That's all. So these are tears of joy and also a little bit of sadness, but you never know who you are going to touch. So be the best you can be all day, or at least try. So you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you again soon.